Well, all right, I got everything all set up finally. We got the target camera downrange, we got the chronograph, we got the bench, we got the rifle. I think we're all set. So what we're doing today is we're testing some 30-30 Winchester. This is loaded with bullets that were sent to me by YouTuber GunFun ZS. And this is a Lyman 311041, and it's a plain base and powder coated. These are loaded with 18 grains of IMR 4198. It's a Winchester large rifle primer, and we'll see how they group. I have shot some of them. I think that they're going to look pretty good. I'm going to run them out of my Savage 340. This is a pretty standard Savage 340. It's had the front sight replaced with a different ramp and bead. It's got a Williams rear sight peep with the target knobs and whatnot. It's a really fun range rifle to fool around with. So let's get the ear protection in and get ready to run some rounds downrange. Humid today. I think the temperature's below 80. It's probably 75, 78 degrees. I could probably look on my weather machine here, but I think we have a lot of humidity. And let's see here. Make sure the target camera is up. Yep, target camera's up, all set. Notepad, got my ears in. Say 100 yards, Savage 340, 30-30 Winchester. It's a Lyman 311041, powder coated, cast by GunFun ZS. And here we go with the first shot. I believe I'm sighted for a 6 o'clock hold. The velocity is 1481, and I forgot to put new group on the chronograph, but we won't worry about that too much. We'll just write that down so we know. I'll go new group, and we'll start there. Brass looks nice and clean, good primer hit. Let's see where that's spotted on the target camera. Okay, that's a 10-9-8-7. It is a middle 7 at exactly 6 o'clock. That's almost exactly where I held. I'll go ahead and use the same hold on the rest of the shots, and we'll see if we can get the group rather than the score. And I do have the chronograph running now, so let's go ahead and run the next one. All right. $14.87 on the velocity. And let's see where the shot went. Right next to the first shot. I was supposed to start the recording on this target camera as well, so I'll go ahead and start the recording on that now, and then hopefully I can use that in the video. But right now, those two shots are right next to each other. They're in the middle of the 7 ring at 6 o'clock. So let's see if we can put some more down there. Like I said, again, this is 100 yards, kind of an overcast, muggy day. Used the same hold. I'm not going for the bullseye, I'm going for the group, so we'll see how it goes. That shot came up just a little bit. The windage is still good. I'm in the middle of the 9 ring. middle of the 9 ring at about 5 o'clock. It's a better shot than the other ones, it's just not in the same little group. And it looks like we are 1478 on the velocity. I have a bug on my elbow. Go away, bug. Well, last evening I was shooting at the other range and the mosquitoes, oh, were they ever atrocious. Not so bad today. Try for that 6 o'clock hold again. And that velocity was up just a bit to 1500. And the shot is elevation wise the same as the first two. We're down in the 7 ring and about 5 o'clock, so we're real consistent here. I think the difference in the shots is probably my hold and my ability to see in the overcast weather. But let's keep on going. That's 4 shots. We'll see what we can do with all 10 of them. Mosquito again. Get out of here. Mosquito flying right around the back sight. So, for velocity there, we had back down to 1497. And it looks to me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So I got 5 shots accounted for. That one is that one's roughly 4:30 to 5 o'clock, and it is a outer 8 ring. So we got a right now. I'd say we got about a 3-inch group or so going. We got this mosquito buzzing around. He's on the barrel now. He ain't bothered me. Let's see. That one was a little faster, 1529. Changing light conditions, so I'm sure the chronograph is going to be a little fussy today. And that one went a little bit further to the right in the same general area. It's about at 4 o'clock. It's in the middle of the 7 ring. Boy, these mosquitoes are starting to wake up out here. All right, next shot. .1478 on the velocity, so that's pretty consistent so far. Shot number 2 was 1487. Shot number 3 was 1478. So they're all looks like right around 1480, 1490 is about right for what we're loaded here. Like I said, it's IMR 4198, 18 grains. That shot appears to be down at 6 o'clock in the middle of the 8 ring. It's very close to the first 2 shots. I think I could shoot a pretty good group with this load if I took my time and really locked into it. That one was a little faster, 1513. And that is touching the shot that was right before it. It's in the middle of the 8 ring at 6 o'clock. So it's a very consistent shooting load. I think I like this bullet. Okay, shot number 9. Ooh, mosquitoes again. That one is next to the shot that was at about 4 o'clock in the middle of the 8 ring. So there's 2 touching there now. Hopefully those will show up well on the video. And our velocity that time was back down to 1488. Alright, we got one more shot. I'm hoping that I can keep it down there in that same group. It is a really nice looking bullet. It's powder coated in a nice gray color. Like again, it's the 311041. It's a plain base bullet and it's powder coated. I've got it seated to the crimp groove or the cantilever in the cast bullet. I think it's mixed brass. It's not, there's some Remington UMC, there's some Winchester Western Super, there's a couple of Peters, so it's mixed brass. I'm very happy with the way it's shooting. I didn't size the bullets. I don't even remember if I measured them. I didn't write down a measurement. These are exactly how GunFun ZS sent them to me. So we're trying them in 30-30 in the Savage 340. That was our last shot. We got 1496 on the velocity. And I dropped that one out of the black. I must have pulled it over a little bit. That's in the outer 6 ring at, I'd say roughly 4:35 o'clock. So all in all, pretty decent target. I'll take it. I think I could shoot a good group with these if I took my time. I kind of rushed out to the range. I wanted to make the video. Rifle shooting pretty good. It seems to like this bullet. Where the group is printed, it certainly could warrant a little bit of sight adjustment. My center of my impacts is certainly a little bit to the right of the center of where I was holding, so I could probably put a couple clicks of left correction in there. I'll go ahead and do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put 4 in there. Boy, there's another mosquito. Yow. Gotcha. So, from Mosquito Central in southern Michigan, thanks for watching, and thanks to GunFun ZS for sending the bullets. Alright, I'm downrange now with target camera and the target stand. That's a standard 100-yard small bore target. You can see what we've got down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 groups in that area there. I guess we could call that about 3.5, 3 3/4 inches probably. Not bad at all for just ripping them off on a humid day and fighting off the bugs. Thanks again to GunFun ZS for sending those bullets. We'll see everyone next time.